are live. Welcome back to another edition of the Earle Sports Bet Show. My name is Nicholas Earle. I'm joined here, as always, by my brother Tim. And today we have a 8-game NBA slate and a 4-game NHL slate. So a little bit lighter of a slate for today. But with that being said, before we get into today's slate, before we get into today's games, we're going to take a look back at what happened yesterday, what went right and what went wrong in the world of sports betting. In college basketball, we went 5-4-1, up 0.6 units. Tim will recap that when we get to it. In the NHL, I went 2-3-1, down 1.54 units. Winners on the Ottawa Senators and the Washington Capitals under the 6 at plus 101, and the Canadiens team total over 2.5. The Devils team total over 2.5 pushes or loses. The over 6 pushes. And the Stars forgot to play hockey yesterday, give me no goals and lose 4-0. So the under and the team total, so the over 6 and the team total over 2.5, both losers in the NHL. And then football cashed the plus 4 and 4.5 with the Bengals, lost on the money line, lost on the team total over, lost on the over. So 1-3 in the NFL yesterday. Not a good day yesterday. So down 1.75 units in the Super Bowl on just those. Props weren't great either. So yesterday wasn't a great day, but today is a new day. So what about you, Tim?
Yeah, and just want to mention to anybody watching, everybody go and text Lenny congratulating him on his Rams. He's a big Rams fan, so everybody go DM him, say congratulations to him. Big accomplishment for his Rams, so there you go. But no, it kind of sucks. I had the 18-1 ticket for the Bengals. It's whatever. They were winning up to the last moment, and then all of a sudden the refs decided to throw every flag in the book when we saw 3 flags in the first half.
There was a couple soft penalties at the end there.
But it's whatever. The Rams got their Super Bowl. Hollywood ending. Whatever it was. That's fine. But other than that, a 5-4 day in college basketball. We hit on our best bet, which was the Mercer and UNCG game over. Hit on our free play, which is the Monmouth and Iona under. We also won on the UConn under, the UAB over, and the Boise State over. We lost on the Green Bay Milwaukee over. Nebraska under, wasn't even close. Oh no, that was ended at 161. Never mind. And then Charlotte and MTSU finished at 141. We had over 142. And then UNI and Loyola Chicago went way over. We did push on the Northwestern and Illinois game. So so that was kind of a meh there. But hopefully have a good day today. Make some money. I got 3 plays in the NBA. Not really too big of a fan of this NBA slate, even though there's 9 games on it. But we'll see how it goes. I got to check on the plays.
Fair enough. Then we will kick it on off here. We'll start it off in the NBA. Once again, I'm still waiting for numbers to settle. I don't know when I'm going to bet another NBA game. It may not be for a little bit, but we'll kick it on off here. The Washington Wizards are hosting the Detroit Pistons. Wizards are 4-point favorites in this game, a total of 219. Where are you looking at this spot?
I feel like, let me look through the games real quick. I want to make sure that this is the right one to do it too. No, I'm not going to do it for this one. I'll do it for this one.
Stop it. Get some help.
Yeah, this one will be the one under Gambler. There was a couple of them that were close, but I have bets on the other 2. So, no, I don't like this game. This is 2 teams that have been really, really struggling. You get the Detroit Pistons, who are 1-9 in the last 10 and 3-7 against the spread. 2-8 in the last 10 for Washington. 1-8-1 in the last 10. So a little bit of 2 teams who have been really, really struggling. I'm not really interested in this game. I'm just gonna pass up on this one. It would be a lean towards Washington just because of how bad Detroit is, but I'm not interested in this one.
Fair enough. Yeah, looking at the spot for me here, I didn't get to anything. I might look at like where the ticket numbers are and see if I can find any spots I like there, but this one's a pass.
Yeah, that's fine. Keep on rolling because we're just going to try to power through some of these games today.
Yeah, we're going to look next at the Oklahoma City Thunder. They're at the New York Knicks. The Knicks are 8-point home favorites, total of 206 in this spot. What are you looking at for this game?
Yeah, whenever I can get Oklahoma City at +8 or better, normally I take it. Because this Oklahoma City team covers big spreads. Let's say the last couple games that they had big spreads, 9.5 points spread against Chicago, they covered it. 13.5 against Philly, they covered it. They didn't cover against Toronto, not a big deal though. They pushed against Golden State. They covered as 5.5-point favorites against Portland, covered against Dallas, covered against Portland, covered as 12-point underdogs against Cleveland, covered as 11-point underdogs against Dallas. This Oklahoma City team covers spreads, and that's what they're going to do today. They're going to cover the 8-point spread against the Knicks, who I don't really trust at all this year.
Fair enough.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you? We'll move on to the next game then. The Brooklyn Nets are hosting the Sacramento Kings in this one here. Sacramento are 3-point road favorites in this game. Kind of interesting to see here. We know that the Nets have been struggling as of late. We have a total of 227.5 in this game. Where are you looking?
Yeah, I think that Sacramento wins this game by double digits. This is two teams that are going in opposite directions. Kings are kind of on their way up, which is kind of weird to say. But ever since picking up Sabonis, they've looked better. And you're going up against a Brooklyn team who has just been abysmal lately. They've lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 games in a row now. So yikes there. And they don't have James Harden anymore. Ben Simmons is not playing with them yet. Kyrie Irving can't play at home. Kevin Durant is out. So yes, Sacramento is a favorite in this game, but they should be a favorite in this game. I think they would win this game by double digits. Give me the Kings at -3.5.
Yeah, fair enough. What's up, guys? Knicks cutting games close. I wouldn't mind OKC play at +8 there.
I mean, you saw how the Knicks played against Portland the other day, right? Speaking of Portland.
Yeah, we have the Milwaukee Bucks hosting these Portland Trailblazers. The Bucks are a slight 15.5-point favorite in this game, a total of 230.5. Well, obviously laying 15.5 with Bucks here, right?
No. If anything, I would be interested in Portland, but I'm not messing with this spread. There's other games, and I'm kind of going a little bit lighter in the NBA. I'm not betting every single game like I used to. I'm not going crazy with all that. I feel like this could be a decent spot for an over. I know 230.5 is a little bit high, but I think that you can possibly get a bigger, higher scoring game out of this one. I'm not interested in this just because I don't like 15.5, and this game could easily be 130-90, and I wouldn't be surprised, and it will go under. So no, this is not a spot I'm interested in as well. I don't really have much interest in this slate, so pass on this game as well.
Fair enough.
Yes, sir. No Durant or Irving. Give me the Kings 2. Line dropped a point since last night. I'm not worried about it. Bengals still covered.
Yeah. Unless you laid -200 with the Rams. You didn't really win much yesterday. We have the Toronto Raptors at the New Orleans Pelicans here. The Raptors are 4-point road favorites, a total of 223 in this game. Where are you looking?
This is my last play of the day. And then I get to talk about 4 games I don't have anything for. I like the Raptors. I know I backed them last game when they were against the Nuggets, and that kind of snapped their 8-game winning streak. But this is still a Toronto team that's really good against a New Orleans team that's not particularly good. New Orleans has been covering spreads lately, 6-4 in their last 10, but 8-2 their last 10, 8-2 against the spread for the Toronto Raptors. This is the hottest team in basketball right now. Pascal Siakam's playing great. Van Vliet's playing good. You do get, and then Barnes and Trent have been playing good. OG's been playing good. One thing that you're going to get is CJ McCollum. He's going to be playing with Sacramento. New Orleans today. So that could be an interesting spot. I'm not really sure which. Did he play? I want to see. Is this his first game with No, this is not his first game. This is actually his third game with New Orleans now. Shows how much I pay attention to the players. I like the Raptors today. I'm going to go.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Moving on along, San Antonio Spurs are at the Chicago Bulls here. The Bulls are 5-point home favorites in this game, total 234.5. Where are you looking?
Once again, I don't have any plays for the last 4 games, but it would be a lean towards Sacramento in this one at plus points, just because I'm getting out of plus points.
San Antonio?
Yes, San Antonio. Sacramento. Sorry, yes, San Antonio. I don't know why I keep saying Sacramento. Yeah, I like I would lean towards San Antonio. Didn't bet it. This Spurs team is actually healthy, and the Bulls are still all beat up, so that would be kind of the lean there. Now, no real idea with the total. This one could either go way over, way under. So I'm not really knowing anything much about this total, but it would be a lean towards the Spurs. Other than that, I'm not really too interested in this one.
All right. Then we'll keep on moving on here with the Nuggets. They're hosting the Orlando Magic. The Nuggets are 11-point home favorites, a total of 226.5. Your thoughts?
I would say Nikola Jokic triple-double, but I could see this game being over by halftime and him sitting in the fourth quarter. That being said, you could still get it. But no, this one should be a blowout. I'm not laying minus 11.5 or 11 or whatever the deal is with the Nuggets. They don't cover big spreads. This game could easily be right down to the wire. I know the last time that these two teams played, I believe Orlando actually won. See, last time Orlando. Magic. Yeah, the last time that the Nuggets played against the Magic, 108-103 Magic. So obviously that was back when the Nuggets were a little bit beat up, but still they shouldn't be losing that game. I don't think they lose this one, especially at home. They were in Orlando for that last one. This one is in Denver. This one should be a 20-plus point game. No, I'm not laying minus 11 now.
Would you maybe look at laying 6.5 in the first half?
I don't mess with first halves.
All right, fair enough. Then we'll look at another huge spread here.
Yeah.
Is this going to be chalk city from now on with the NBA?
Very well.
The Jazz are 14.5-point home favorites, a total of 231.5 here against the Rockets. Is this game anywhere remotely close?
No, it shouldn't be. I'm not laying the minus 14.5 with the Jazz, which is stupid. But no, this one should not be remotely close. Rudy Gobert is questionable tonight, which could be a shining light for the Jazz, for the Rockets. But no, you shouldn't be going after this game. This one has I see no point in betting this one. If anything, you look at it total, and I would be interested in the over, just because I feel like the Jazz can put up 120 by themselves, 130 by themselves, get 100 from the Rockets, and you should be good to go with that. But I'm not really too interested in going after this game at all.
Fair enough. Yeah, that just looks ugly.
It really does. But we'll go into the final game. We've been rapid firing through these NBA games. We've gone through all of them in 11 minutes. 11 minutes flat.
Jeez. Alrighty then. Golden State Warriors, they're at the LA Clippers in this spot here. The Warriors are 6-point road favorites, a total of 221.
It'd be a lean towards the Clippers. I'm not really too high on this Warriors team right now. They've pushed or lost against the spread in their last 5 games. The only time that they didn't lose against the spread was when they pushed against OKC at a 12-point favorite. This Golden State team's having a little bit of a hiccup. They're winning games, but it's a little bit of a hiccup. Not really liking it. It would be a lean towards the Clippers, but once again, I'm being selective, and this is not one of the games I got to.
Fair enough.
Which we'll end up getting to your hockey, but where everybody hung after. Yeah, I could definitely see everybody being hungover.
Yeah, but, depressed.
Whatever. But we'll go ahead and roll into your hockey, Nick. The Detroit Red Wings are going up against the Minnesota Wild. Minnesota's around a minus 235 in this game, total of 6. Where are you looking?
I'm looking at goals in this game, and I'm looking at a full game over for 6 here. We've seen the Wild go over 6 in 6 of the last 10 games expected goals, and we've seen the Red Wings go over that in 5 of their last 8 and 2 of their last 3. So both these teams have been scoring lately. Both these teams have been getting expected goals high. I also like the Minnesota Wild team total over 3.5. I think that this is a 4-2, 5-2 type of win here for the Minnesota Wild. I don't think this is going to be particularly close. No, I'm not going to lay even money on a puck line, which is what you would be having to do here with the Minnesota Wild today. I do think that this is going to not be a particularly close game. So I like team total over 3.5 here with the Minnesota Wild. And I like the over 6 in this spot as well.
There you go. Warriors let me down versus against the spread. Yeah, me too. Hi CSN. Hi Rat. We'll keep on rolling. It's been a quick stream. So let's keep on rolling. You get the Chicago Blackhawks at Winnipeg taking on the Jets. Jets are minus 160, total of 5.5. Where you own?
I've actually really liked this Winnipeg Jets team, and I'm going to say this now. Don't be surprised if this team goes on a little bit of a run here. This team has been playing really well. They've been getting a high expected goal. I know the results are not there. They have been losing some games, but the on-ice results aren't there. But their advanced numbers are amazing. And I think this is it's only a matter of time before this Winnipeg Jets team starts to turn things around and get wins. And we saw this against Nashville. They took care of a good Nashville team, 5-2. I like the over in this game. Over 5.5 is probably my favorite play of the day. It just feels like a smash over spot. Winnipeg's gone 8-1-1 to the over 5.5 expected goals in their last 10. Yes, they had one game land on exactly 5.5 expected goals. And the Blackhawks have gone over 5.5 in 7 of their last 10. So both these teams have been generating chances. Both these teams have been playing really well for putting pucks in the back of the net. And I think that's going to continue today here. I like Winnipeg team total over 3.5. I like the full game over as well. I think we see a lot of goals today. I want to talk people off of a grand salami over as well.
There you go. Hello, AJ's Manic Monday today. Probably not. Lenny is hungover after his Rams won the Super Bowl. By the way, yeah, AJ's go. Congrats, Lenny, on his Super Bowl. Anyways, we'll keep on rolling. Toronto Maple Leafs are in Seattle taking on the Kraken. Minus 240 for the Maple Leafs. Total of 6. Where you going?
This was a 6.5 when I bet it last night. I like the under in this game. We have a Seattle team that's gone under 6.5 in 7 of their last 10. When it comes to the 6 numbers, it's exactly the same. 7 of their last 10. Toronto has gone under 6.5 in 3 of the last 5 games. And this is a team where I can see this being a lower scoring game. Seattle's been playing a lot lower scoring hockey lately, and I can see that continuing into this game as well. At 6, I don't know if I would get to it as much, but at 6.5, I really liked it. So if you guys can still find a 6.5 on your book, I would jump on that. But if not, then I guess 6 is okay. I don't feel as comfortable with 6, but I don't mind it. So under 6.5 here for me with Toronto and Seattle. I think this game is a lower scoring game. And I would also lean towards Toronto team total under. They've been struggling a little bit offensively.
There you go. No, I'm not doing it. No, I'm not. Leafs team total over 3.5.
I like the under.
Oh, that's fair. Well, we'll keep rock and rolling. We got one more game, Nick. The Edmonton Oilers are in San Jose to take on the Sharks. Total 6. Edmonton to minus 145.
Well, yeah, you're saying SJ Sharks The only thing they haven't lately is play a hockey game. This is their first game since February 1st, and I'm looking to fade teams who are coming off these 12, 13, 14 game day breaks, which there's a couple teams tomorrow, the LA Kings and the New York Rangers, that are also 2 teams I'm looking to fade tomorrow when it comes to that. I like the Oilers in this spot here. We have the Oilers who have put up at least 3 expected goals in 8 of their last 10 games, and they're playing a San Jose team, which I don't know how sharp they're truly going to be. This will be the first road game for the Oilers' new head coach, but I think they'll be fine. I think this is a spot here where this is a pure Edmonton spot. Edmonton's getting a great scheduling spot the next 2 days. because they're getting the Sharks, who haven't played since the first, and the Kings, who haven't played since the second. So they're getting two teams that are coming off of long hiatuses. So there's going to be good chances for them to score some goals the next 2 days. So I like the Oilers here. Team total over 3.5 at plus 105. I think there's some nice little value in that line, looking to fade teams coming off these long hiatuses. And I would look towards a puck line as well.
There you go. Jay Richardson is saying 4-2 Leafs.
That's possible.
There you go. Wow, we made it through 9 NBA games and 4 NHL games in 20 minutes. Good work, Nick. All right, we'll go ahead and roll the bumper, and then we'll do some recapping, housekeeping, and all that good stuff.
Hey guys, EarleSportsBets.com has finally launched, and to show our appreciation for you, click on the link below or go to EarleSportsBets.com/promo to get the 7-day package for only $49. That's $120 in savings. Thanks, guys.
All right, there's the bumper. If you guys are new to the channel, like, comment, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. We appreciate all the support. Check out all the links in the description below. Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, Facebook, Picks and Parleys, Premium Plays, merch, TikTok, and the EarleSportsBets.com website is all linked down below. If you guys are interested in our college basketball premium plays, those are all over on the site. That is our current record in college basketball this year. We have a best bet up, $25 for that one, and we have a 9-pack up for $35. Use the code BOWL, BOWL, at checkout, 20% off, or you can go and grab the week pass for $49 if you use the code BOWL, $40, because that would get you 20% off. So lots of stuff over there. And speaking of the Picks and Parleys, Earle Sports Bets, we're gonna some of the people that we associate with, Terry and Friends, Getting Wild with Terry and Friends. His link's in the description below. Go ahead, check him out. Get him to 250 subscribers by the end of the month. He goes live Monday through Saturday at 5:00 p.m. to do a hockey show. He goes over all the hockey games with a couple of other of his friends. Terry, Getting Wild with Terry and Friends. So there you go. If you guys are interested in hockey, check him out. Craig did his show a little bit earlier. Me and Nick live now. Higgs will be live around 12. Nomadic Monday today, most likely, just because Lenny's probably hungover. Game time decision, we will have one today at 6. And then a couple of free pick videos tonight, but nothing crazy. That's pretty much it. We'll go say hi to the chat. Your numbers were poo. For what? If they play. Assuming there is an MLB season, are you guys going to be going to offer a season-long MLB package? That is up to Craig whether or not he does that with everybody. We don't really have control over that one. So we'll let you know if there's stuff like that going on. But we'll definitely have a lot of plays up for that, including a best bet every single day. So when it comes to that, if they play, so we'll see. Squares. Yes.
Oh, the square. Yeah, my square numbers were good, but I didn't win.
Yeah. I didn't join it because I couldn't win the money anyway, so it wasn't worth it to me. Yeah, a little bit of recapping, and then we'll head on out for today. You know, it's a quick slate for this one. Figured go through the games quickly. A lot of people are going to be hungover and everything, so they'll come in, try to get a couple quick free picks, and keep moving. I like the Oklahoma City Thunder +8, Sacramento -3.5, and Toronto -4. Nick?
Yeah, I'm going to be rolling with the Wild team total over 3.5, as well as the full game over 6. Jets team total over 3.5, full game over 5.5. Leafs and Kraken under 6.5. Oilers team total over 3.5 for today.
There you go. But that should wrap it up for today's stream. Nick, finish on out.
Yeah, this is just about wrap it up for this one. Well, thank you guys as always for watching. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already, and turn on those post notifications so you guys are notified each and every time we go live here at ESP, which is anywhere between 10 or 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Earle Sports Bet Show. But that's going to just about do it for this one. We want to thank you guys as always for watching. My name is Nicholas Earle. Joined here as always by my brother Tim. This has been another edition of the Earle Sports Bet Show. Thank you guys and good luck.
See you.